What's good, y'all? NOAHSRANT here, and we're gonna be it's NOAHSRANT reviews here, and we're gonna be reviewing ICEcold JT, no-fap motivation series. And in this series, if you don't know what no-fap is, it's basically where you don't beat your meat, you don't watch the hub, and you just don't watch any content like that. You know what I'm saying? And you refrain from doing those activities. And basically, in the series, I'm gonna give this series its rating and everything, but before I do that, I want to say a couple things. ICEcold JT is really, he's really entertaining. Like, it's entertaining to watch him. Like, cause most semen retention YouTubers, they're just serious. You know what I mean? They're just like straight to the point. Don't watch the hub. You better stay on SR. You know that, like, they're all like, you know what I mean? Usually they're a certain way. It's a stereotype for a semen retention YouTuber to be a certain way. But he's actually really like entertaining, and I don't know, I just enjoy watching him, even though. Like, you could not know what semen retention is, and you could watch him, and he would be entertaining. That's one thing that I like about him. Another thing is that he makes a different, like, he doesn't act like he don't act like he's never gonna bust. You know what I mean? Like, ever. You know what I mean? Like, he's still realistic with it. Like, he's like, okay, no fat. Because some of these dudes, they're like, oh, I'm celibate for life. Like, I'm never. And I'm like, bro, you're capping. Like, no, stop lying, dog. You're literally lying for YouTube. Like, that's insane how you're going to lie on YouTube and say you're going to be celibate for the rest of your life. You're lying. That's just not true if you're a dude. And it's not true if you're a girl. It's not true at all if you're a human. It's just not happening. You're not being celibate for the rest of your life like that. But I see what he's saying. He more so says no fat, which means you just don't get on the hub. You know what I mean? If you have a girlfriend, you could still do what you do. You know what I mean? But you hold your seed when you're not with your girl, and then you don't watch the hub. You know what I mean? And that's what he really says. That's what he really preaches. And I could get down with that. You know what I mean? I can get down with that. I definitely can't get down with the, oh, I'm celibate for life stuff, because that's just cap. You know what I mean? I just don't believe the dudes who are saying that they're going to be celibate forever like that. I'm just not buying it. And so it's hard for me to get down with something like that I just don't believe is even happening. But, yeah, I mean, as far as the series itself, he pretty much gives you motivation, and, you know, he tells you to better yourself. He gives you motivation to improve on yourself, to work out, basically to work out and to not be on the hub. You know what I mean? that's what the series is about. Like, that's what the series is about, and he does a good job in it. Honestly, like, I think I'll give it. What am I gonna rate it? I'll rate it. What will I rate your series, ICEcold JT? I like you. What will I rate your series? No weird stuff. I don't like you in a weird way. What will I rate your series, ICEcold JT? Give me a second. You know, I might give this series... For it to be telling you... Okay, for a semen retention, I'm going to give it a rank as far as, like, semen retention YouTubers, and then I'm going to give it a rank for just a series in general. For semen retention YouTubers, it's a 10 out of 10. Because it was actually entertaining. You know what I mean? Like, most semen retention YouTubers are not even entertaining. Unless it's like Spiritual Soul's entertaining too. And he talks about that. Some are, but it's really rare. Like, there's like 3 that I can think of off the top of my head that are entertaining. Spiritual Soul, Von Tuka, ICEcold JT. Might be a couple more people I'm leaving out. Those are the main people who are entertaining while actually teaching me about semen retention. Not that you gotta be entertaining, but it helps. It definitely helps to keep somebody engaged. Like, it's so much easier to watch the content when it's just fun. You know what I mean? More so than it's just like, oh, like, I'm at school. You know what I mean? But, so as a semen retention YouTuber, I'll give it a 10 out of 10. And as a regular video, I'll give it an 8 out of 10. So, pretty fair. Pretty fair ratings from me. I liked it. I thought it was a dope series. I'm not going to waste y'all time. That's NOAHSRANT reviews. That's NOAHSRANT review on this. But yeah, it's NOAHSRANT here. Be easy, y'all. Oh yeah, now for all y'all who don't know me, I run a channel called NOAHSRANT. So that's where I'm coming from, doing all these reviews. So yeah, you can check out that channel. And I got a lot of content up there. I've got a whole, you know, history of content on that channel. So feel free to check out that channel as well, you know. But yeah, it's NOAHSRANT here. Be easy, y'all.